Hello and welcome to another Blue Rabbit World Tour. And this time we're going to be doing two world tours, two builds in one video. Oh, aren't you lucky? Yes, you are. And the first one is going to be this lovely little village. Now, both of these are old builds, but very long time ago. So they're not the most detailed, but they are pretty cool nonetheless. Um, yeah, so let's check it out. So yeah, first we have the village. So village is pretty cool. Took about 2 days to build. That's like 2 slow days as well. I could have done this like in one evening, but I took my time over it. It's pretty nice. I think what we'll do is we're gonna go to here and we'll have a little walk around. So I'm gonna quickly nip up into the tree. All of the buildings are have interiors, relatively like this, quite sparse interiors. I'd say quite an old build, so don't know why I'm looking here. Oh, I have a full set of diamond armor in my inventory, and a diamond sword, and 64 diamonds. Aren't I fancy? Um, yeah, you can tell it's an old build. One reason, because if I was doing the trapdoor now, what I would do is I'd get rid of that and get rid of that, and I would obviously, oops, daisy. Maybe a trapdoor on there. Boom, like that. But yeah, long time ago, apparently I didn't know that trapdoors existed. And I can't get down here. Let's go to the trapdoor. Okay, here we go. Right, so, what do we have? We have lots of buildings. It's kind of this raised area. As you can see, nice little zigzaggy staircase there. That's very nice. Lots of buildings. Super simple interiors. But I like them. Very windy kind of path, a lot of overgrowth. I what I actually remember doing, got to the tree, got to the tree house there. In this was I actually got rid of a lot of the trees and bushes and stuff. I mean, this is set. This is built into an actual proper jungle. I did get rid of a lot of the trees, and I kind of cleared out a lot of the growth, and then built the buildings, and then kind of put the trees and stuff around them again. And it worked out pretty well. It looks pretty darn natural, if I do say so myself. We have here a lovely pub where we can go and get drunk. Again, super simple interiors, super basic. I was a little bit more obsessed with symmetry back when I built this. Obviously, if you watch all of my videos, you'll know that's not the case nowadays. I prefer to go a little bit messy with my builds now. But yeah, it's a nice little build. It goes on and on. It's certainly something like even now, after so long playing Minecraft and getting so much better, even now I can say that I'm still very proud of this. And these tree houses, I actually have a tutorial. Well, not a tutorial. I have a let's build, a simple let's build of one of these tree houses. The basic style anyway. And Haley built one for me in my current Dead is Dead season as well. Occasionally I just like in survival world, just throw them because they're so simple and yet they're so pretty. Yeah, that's the jungle village. It's very basic, but certainly one of my favourite old builds. Very nice. So let's go on to the second build, which as you can probably already see, that is the worst reveal ever. Half a balloon. We have a airship. Now this airship I built pretty much I think it was like in the same week that I built that. And I've just been doing some Lord Daka videos. Doing some Lord Daka tutorials. It was that long ago. And I just finished doing the Black Pearl. And also, I'd seen a video. Someone else did an airship. I'm sorry, I cannot remember who it was. And they did a balloon very similar to this one here, and I kind of adapted it to my own like. And then I built the airship with some very basic ideas that I'd learned from doing Lord Daka tutorial on his Black Pearl, which is very cool. I will endeavour to leave in a description for that in the sorry, a link to that in the description, as well as to the little thingy build. Sorry, the treehouse build because that's pretty cool as well. So yeah, let's check this out. It's very cool. It's got a lot of interior, a lot of detail. Got these little hatches. I assume that's for throwing. Built it, but I'm sure it is the case. Is you throw cargo and stuff in there. A lot of chests, like super symmetrical chests. I was like, If I was building this now, there is no way I would have 6 chests symmetrical on the deck like that. Like, why is that? It's very strange. And here I think we just have some beds. Yeah, there's 3 beds. It's so cute if you're walking around this now. There's these old builds and just seeing what like the things that I was just happy with at the time. It's kind of nostalgia. It's kind of like wish I could go back to that in a way, but not so much. Like just to be happy with the simple things. You know what I mean? We have the old wheelie thing. That's best I could think to do. On the Black Pearl, Lord Decker actually used I think it was a cobweb and a what's it called? An item frame. So you're like an item frame, a cobweb. Let's bash them here, and then you just do that, and that's the wheel there. But I thought it was a little bit 2D for me, so I went with some levers going around. Yeah, and then obviously we can get under the deck. This is a really, really basic way of getting on the deck. There's kind of a lump sticking out of the hull, sticking out of the deck even. And you can get under, and then we have our cannons. And that's it, pretty much. I thought I remembered having another deck with beds, but I think that was on a different ship, probably, by the look of it, so I don't see nothing else. Anyway, yeah, like I say, it's not a tutorial build per se, but it is kind of lumped together from different ideas that I'd seen when I was doing tutorial, when I was copying a lot of tutorials at the time. Before I got to the point where I consider myself like not really needing to do tutorials anymore, unless it's redstone based, in which case I always do. We've got some cannons under here. They're pretty cool. That is a Lord Decker design, straight up that. Got a little fin on the back. I look at it now and I think that could have been bigger, to be honest. That fin. So we've got these side fins, and yeah, but they basically control like which way it goes. But yeah, it's very cool. Again, a build that I certainly love a lot. I was really unsure about doing a world tour of this because, like I say, it is kind of cobbled together from various tutorials and other people's ideas and screenshots, and I've just kind of mixed lots of those ideas together. But so I definitely wouldn't call it an original design, but it is a cool little geezer nonetheless. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. But that's pretty much it for now. That's all I have to show you. So thank you for joining me on this adventure, and I really do hope you join me for the next one. Bye.